Kia ora whānau, you will all recognise this famous face as Cassie from Home and Away and Natalie from Step Up 3D. This triple threat came out of Aussie Performing Arts kura Brent Street School, and I got to hang out with her and lots of Kiwi fans on Tamaki's Queen Street when she was in town promoting her latest film, Blue Crush 2. Thanks, Shani Vinson, for hanging out with me. Now, many people will know your face, but they won't know that you were in one of the first girl bands in Australia.
Yeah, well, it was a girl band that I was in about 10 years ago. I was only 17, and it was 4 girls, a hip-hop R&B kind of pop group.
Your mum, musical theatre, your grandmother was a ballerina, so performance is in your blood, basically.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like all the training I had watching, you know, my mum up on stage, and it just gave me such a passion for performing and a love for the industry.
Now, Blue Crush 2, that was in South Africa, and you played the Queen Bee, the villain.
Yeah.
What was that like?
It was so much fun because you never get to, well, I have never so far got to be like the mean girl.
Whoa. You stole one from the Queen Bee.
She wouldn't last a day on her own.
Who says she's on her own, Tara?
You couldn't surf before the movie.
Nope.
What sort of training did you have to do to get prepared to be a professional surfer on the movie?
Not as much as you'd think, actually, because I kind of came into the film late. So basically I had 1 week of surf training where we were in the water 6 hours a day. But fortunately for me, I had just come off Step Up 3D, which was a crazy boot camp style schedule. And
you rocked that, by the way. I watched that movie. That was awesome.
Thank you.
You guys are surfing, and it was winter, and there were sharks in the water. I'm terrified of sharks.
Yeah, me too.
How was that? The challenges of being freezing and having big things that could basically chew your foot off.
Right, just
How
there.
was that? Yeah.
Well, you know, the shark nets are gone, and the buoys that are floating in the middle of the ocean, they actually attach these huge slabs of meat. To the buoys. Yeah.
There's meat on the buoy?
Yes, and they're underwater, these huge slabs of meat. And the reason that they do it is so that the sharks will feed on the meat and not on you, basically. These are all the elements of shooting a surf film that you have to contend with.
So this episode's all about being a ninja, bringing that warrior from within out. Do you have any ninja combat-like moves?
Oh, yeah, I have a couple.
Yeah? Okay,
we'll see how we go. Stick it up in the tree.
You've been in New Zealand since midnight last night.
Yeah.
What's it like?
Not even 24 hours yet, and I'm telling you, I am in love with your country.
Yes.
I am coming back because 24 hours here is not enough.
Would you be happy to sort of a little bit of culture exchange there, maybe?
Yeah.
I'm going to teach you something that Māori do. So you get your hands like that, like you're going to shake. You put it up by your, like that. Are you ready? Pukana.